Hey everyone, welcome to Tiote Productions. I'm Lisa Tiote, and in this video, I'm going to answer the question of if being a notary signing agent is safe for women. This was something I was also concerned about, so I'm going to answer that in this video. It shouldn't be too long of a video. So I'll be giving you guys two different perspectives so you guys can see whether you want to start this or not. For those who are new, please like and subscribe. A notary signing agent is what I call a professional witness. Essentially, we are sworn in and we are notary publics, but we took an extra step to become a notary signing agent. And the extra steps are extensive background check, buying the things that we need, like a printer, a scanner, and everything of the sort, E&O insurance, and a few other things as well. We are mobile notaries, but for real estate. So we are literally meeting people who are closing on their homes, closing on a loan, who are closing on an insurance policy, or anything that has to do with like any kind of loan or borrowing money. We are the ones closing it. So there's companies hiring us and we are meeting their clients in person and getting the job done for the company. Okay. So that's why a lot of women ask if it's safe, because we are meeting strangers, usually in their house, usually at Starbucks, somewhere public. So it does seem like it could be a situation where it could be unsafe. So that's what I'm going to explain in this video, whether I've ever felt unsafe and if I feel like it's something that you should be concerned about or not. First, I'm going to give you guys some safety tips in general, whether you're a notary signing agent or not, that I was taught. So the first one is I always back in when I go to a signer's house. So this is a military thing that I learned being in Fort Liberty / Fort Bragg. It used to be called Fort Bragg. Everybody on base, in the military base, backs in to their driveway, because in worst case scenario, you can just get out, get in your car and speed off. Okay. So you won't have to like do a K turn, a U turn, or whatever. You just literally go in your car, speed off. So that is one safety tip that I want to give you guys, regardless if you're in a safe environment or not. It's just something that you guys should just start doing. It's a military tactic, but I definitely think that it's something that will help you guys in your daily lives. Just make it a habit, and it should be useful for the worst case scenario. Another thing that I do when I come to a signer's house is at the door, I ask them for their last name, or I confirm in general the last name that is on the document. And then if they say, yes, that's them, I proceed into the house and pretty much let them know that I prefer being in a dining room table, as that's the best place to do the signings. And while I'm there, I get to see their IDs. So when I see their IDs, I match it with the document so I know that it's actually them. So that's another safety thing that I do. And it's just protocol. The signing companies want you to pretty much get their IDs, a copy of their IDs while they're there. Another thing that I do is that I am overly friendly, because I feel like the energy in the room is based off of what you put out. So if you come into the house mean mugging everybody and you look so angry and nervous and scared and you're just putting out this like weird energy, then it's going to transfer to the clients that you're trying to help. So I always have this overly positive attitude. So I think that's a big part of the reason why I've never had a bad experience, really. So I feel like you are in control in that situation. You are the person coming in to get the job done. So you determine how the energy is going to be in the room. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a short story time, because I had multiple signings that could have been like super negative, but I was continuously positive throughout the entire signing. So it literally shifted the whole energy. So whatever happened before I even came in there, I wouldn't know about it, because I shifted the energy as I came in there, because I came in there overly positive from the beginning, from the get-go, at the door. I believe that's what helps me. Even if I was in a sketchy situation, I feel like it helped because I was super nice. I was super positive. I was super like, I smiled. I made the energy like light. I throw some jokes here and there. I didn't make it super strict and super uncomfortable, because you got to see it from the client's side too. Like, you are a stranger coming to their house. It is a double-edged sword. You're not the only one that is kind of nervous, you know? They're also nervous because you're coming into their territory. You don't have a choice as to where you meet the client necessarily. You just have to agree to one place. So the signing service companies usually send you a confirmation sheet or email or phone call or whatever, and they confirm the location already, and you just confirm the time and you confirm the place, but you're not choosing the place for them. They already chose the place. So whether it's their house, Starbucks, Panera, whatever, they chose their office. You aren't in control as to where you're going to do the signing. You're just confirming that this is where we're going to do the signing. It can seem kind of dangerous. I have been in sketchy areas, but I haven't been in a bad situation. So for example, I drove into like this house that literally looks like a haunted house. All right. It was literally, you just kept driving into like a field, and you kept driving for a while, and it's like literally one house in like a field of nothing. Okay. And it's like trees covering the house, and the house looks super old. I was nervous as heck because I was like, oof, this looks really like a scary movie. So what I did, my location is always on. Two, I tell at least one person where I am. All right. And I tell them to call me after 30 minutes. And I always keep my phone on. I don't put my phone on do not disturb. So I tell the person who knows where I am to like send me a few texts, throughout the signing, so I can get some notifications. So, if the person was trying to do something sketchy, then they know that somebody, is texting me and my phone is active. You know what I mean? So it probably would deter them from thinking of doing anything. But like I said, I personally have not had a really bad experience with notary signing agent work. So this is just worst case scenario, like for those who are just paranoid and nervous or whatever, which is fair that you're nervous about the idea of going to, strangers' houses. But I'm going to put it this way. Most of the time, people are very excited to see you. I've only been in like one quote unquote bad situation. And what it was literally just like a man who was under the influence. So he was extra flirty, he was extra inappropriate, and he was tipsy and tumbling all over the place. So that wasn't an actual signing. That was just somebody who wanted me to do some like a notary work, general notary work. So general notary work is where I get a little nervous with, but notary signing agent work, I feel safe like 99% of the time, to be quite honest with you. Because the difference from notary work is that general notary, you're literally helping the public. So the public means that you're just helping anybody, okay? So the public needs your help in notarizing something. So you literally don't know who you're meeting. Well, I have systems in place where I kind of, weed people out, but you really don't know who you're seeing. I specifically do notary signing agent work because there is overhead. There is a lot of people involved, a lot of people watching, a lot of people like checking in and making sure everything is done, whether it's for your safety or not. They're just checking in general because they need these documents back. So yeah, for the most part, notary signing agent work to me is not dangerous. I haven't had a bad experience. In conclusion, most of the time they're really excited to see you. That's why I enjoy it so much. It's such a positive experience. You're the last person in the entire process. They are working with a real estate agent already. They're working with a lender already. They're working with underwriters, attorneys. They're working with so many people, and you're literally the last person of the entire puzzle. They had to go through all of them before meeting you. So there was a lot of like steps before you're even there. You know what I mean? So that's what makes it more safe, in my opinion, because it's not like you're just popping up. It's not like you're just popping up and there wasn't any like overhead, like general notary public work. Other than that, I hope that answered that question that I get a lot on TikTok. If it's safe for women, to me, in my opinion, my experience, I'm sure there's a notary signing agent out there that probably had a bad experience. I don't know. I can't speak on other notary signing agents, but I know for me, I never had a bad or scary experience. I just sometimes come in like at a bad time, like the couple is getting divorced. So it's like the energy is a little weird because they probably argued before I got in there, or you can tell like the couple probably argued before I came in there. But other than that, I never had like a bad experience personally. No tension towards me. I always set the energy as the most positive. I smile, I'm laughing, I'm telling jokes, I'm just being naturally myself, and I'm being very positive about the entire thing. I'm saying congratulations. You guys want a picture because they're closing on a house a lot of times. So yeah, that's pretty much how I go about it, and I never had a bad experience. So that's my experience as a woman, and that's my experience as a Black person, because I know that's going to be a question as well, or Black woman, or a Black woman in her 20s. So yeah, I feel like I haven't had a bad experience. It hasn't, I've been doing this for 4 years, and it's been great. I love it. I have no complaints. Yeah, notary signing agent has been good to me. It is the reason why I'm a real estate agent now. And so, yeah, if you guys want more information, if you want a one-on-one call, I will be offering that now. So the link should be below. If you guys are looking to buy or sell, I am a real estate agent, so I can help you with that anywhere in the country. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.